Have you ever been betrayed by someone you trusted with your whole heart? I have, and this is the story of how I turned that heartbreak into the ultimate life-changing revenge. It all started back in college. Her name was Clara, and to me, she was everything. We shared dreams, secrets, and what I thought was an unbreakable bond. We planned our future together, right down to the names of our kids. But one night, everything shattered. I came home early from a study session, planning to surprise her. The surprise was on me. I found her with my supposed best friend Mark. The world just stopped. The air left my lungs. I didn't scream, I didn't yell, I just quietly closed the door and walked away. My heart felt like it had been ripped out of my chest. For weeks I was a ghost. I couldn't eat, I couldn't sleep. The pain was all-consuming. They tried to reach out, of course, with pathetic excuses and fake apologies. I blocked them both and vowed to never let anyone make me feel that small again. That night was my rock bottom, but it was also the foundation for who I would become. I channeled all that pain, all that anger, into pure ambition. I poured every ounce of my energy into my studies. While others were partying, I was in the library. While they were sleeping in, I was at the gym, building not just my body, but my discipline and mental fortitude. I graduated at the top of my class and landed a dream job at a small tech startup that had huge potential. I worked relentlessly, fueled by the memory of that betrayal. I climbed the ladder faster than anyone expected. Within 5 years, I wasn't just an employee, I was a partner. I helped grow that startup into a multi-million-dollar company, had a beautiful apartment, traveled the world, and built a life better than anything Clara and I had ever imagined. I was happy, truly happy, and I honestly hadn't thought about her or Mark in years. Then one day, fate decided to play a little game. My company was looking to acquire a smaller, struggling firm to expand our portfolio. I was leading the acquisition team. As I reviewed the files of the company we were about to buy, I saw a familiar name on the employee roster, Clara. My heart didn't race. It didn't ache. It was just still. A slow, cold smile spread across my face. The day of the final merger meeting arrived. I walked into their conference room, the new owner, the man in charge of their futures. I saw her across the table. Her eyes widened, the color draining from her face. She looked older, tired. The spark she once had was gone. I learned later that she and Mark had married, but their life was a string of financial struggles and disappointments. He was working a dead-end job, and this company was her last hope. I conducted the meeting with professional calm, never once acknowledging our past. I laid out the new terms. Some departments would be restructured, and some positions would be made redundant. After the main meeting, I called her into my new office for a one-on-one. She walked in, trembling, avoiding my gaze. She started to apologize, stammering about the past. I held up a hand to stop her. "Clara," I said, my voice calm and steady. "I'm not here to talk about the past. I'm here to talk about your future." I paused, letting the silence hang in the air. "You're a talented designer, and your work on the recent project was impressive. Under the new structure, we have an opening for a senior designer. The position comes with a significant salary increase and better benefits. It's yours if you want it." The shock on her face was more satisfying than any angry words could have ever been. She was speechless. I wasn't firing her. I was promoting her. She would now have to see me every day, the man she threw away, as her boss. Every paycheck, every success she had, would be a direct result of my success. My forgiveness was her cage. I didn't need to ruin her life. I just needed to be the architect of her new one. And that, my friends, is the best revenge of all. It's not about destroying them. It's about building yourself into someone they can never again touch. Thanks for listening to my story. If you've ever been through something similar, remember to focus on yourself. Your success is the only response that matters. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more content. See you next time.